In today's video, we're going to make Donna's Christmas cocktail. Ooh, I'll bet you wonder what that one is. Welcome to the Average Meat Channel. I'm Mark. This is 12 Days of Spirits. For those of you who haven't been watching the entire series, we are at day 10? I think it's day 10. Yeah, day 10. What we've been doing is every day been using this alcohol advent calendar. And for the past 10 days, today's day 10, every day we open that up and we take out a liquor or liqueur, and the next day I make something with it. And yesterday was a crazy day, and I made something with, I already forgot what I used, but I did use butterscotch in, oh yeah, it was caramel. It was caramel vodka. And I used butterscotch in it, and then by chance, I opened it up and butterscotch was next on the list. So I went back a few, and Donna Downs is a viewer, and she recommended a cocktail for the gingerbread vodka when I pulled that out. So I happen to still have a gingerbread, a little mini sample of that. It wasn't out of here. And I thought, hey, let's give this a try. So what we're going to be using today is, of course, the butterscotch schnapps. We're going to be using ginger flavored vodka, heavy cream. We're going to be using a cinnamon stick for garnish, and shaker of ice, and grandma's fine stemware. Now, I don't know exactly how old this is. Not my grandma, my wife's grandma, but she was born in 1904. So this could have a lot of years to it. I better be really, really careful with it. All right, so let's get started. And this one goes out to Donna. Downs, down, 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 down. Okay, 2 ounces gingerbread vodka. I'm going to cut back a little bit on the recipe just to compensate for, because we're not going to have exactly 2 ounces. So we're just going to cut back a little bit on everything. So I know this is shy by about 10 milliliters of 2 ounces. So if I put that in, I just want to get a judge what it looks like in the ounce. We're gonna call it 2 ounces, but I'm making adjustments for the volume, just so you know. 2 ounces of Kahlua. I did not have out my Kahlua. I wasn't prepared. Give me a moment. So we are not using Kahlua. What we're going to use is cold brew coffee rum. It adds that coffee flavor, and that's really what we're looking for. This is from Wicked Dolphin. If you see my bar mat, that's from Wicked Dolphin. It is a local distillery. It is up in Cape Coral, and Cape Coral took a bad hit during the hurricane. So it's nice to be able to kind of advertise and utilize some of their beverages. So, and besides the fact, I just love corks. So we're going with 2 ounces of a coffee flavored liqueur. It says Kahlua. You can use that. I'm using the cold brew. And we will pop the top on that. And what's coming next? Man, I really wasn't prepared. Oh no, I was. It says eggnog or heavy cream. I have some eggnog, but it's already got some alcohol in it, so we're going to use the heavy cream. So it says a shot of that. A shot is about 1.5 ounces. And since we don't, we're going a little shy on all of our measurements. I'm going to do, I don't know, 1.25 ounces. This actually looks like it's going to be really good. Shout out to Donna on that one. All right, and then we're going to need 1/2 ounce of the butterscotch. Yeah, of course I had to do that after grabbing all of it. This is so hard to open these things after your hands are wet, because these bottle caps are so little and you just can't get a grip on them. Get a grip, Mark. So this calls for 1/2 ounce. Of course, now I can't see my measurements. I put heavy cream in there. That's going to be about 1/2 ounce there. All right, so I have it all. 2 ounces gingerbread vodka, 2 ounces Kahlua or coffee 1/2 ounce butterscotch schnapps. That one always ties me up, butterscotch schnapps. Say that 3 times fast. 1 shot eggnog or heavy cream. All right, let's have at it. And you shake till you can't shakes no more. All right, and then we're gonna strain this into Grandma's fine stemware. I don't know if that's what they call it. I'm just having a little fun here. And we put in our cinnamon stick. It certainly is a good looking drink. I wonder if we could sprinkle something, you know, I don't know, something on top of that in order just to add a little touch. Or I think actually in Donna's message, she suggested cinnamon sugar rimmed glass. So that might be a good idea as well. Not bad. Now, the flavor that is most dominant that's coming through is the coffee. So if you put Kahlua on here, in here, Kahlua has a very strong coffee flavor. Of course, I put in the cold brew. So I think regardless of what you would use for the coffee, you would probably be getting the strong coffee flavor. Fortunately, the butterscotch is subdued. Yesterday, that butterscotch with the caramel was way too strong. The cream cuts back on this as well. This I would see this more of a ladies' drink, an after dinner drink for the ladies. You know, as I always say, John Wayne wouldn't walk up to the saloon bar and order this one. Bob Hope might, but he'd probably put it in a dirty glass.
In a dirty glass!
All right, you might want to give this a try. It's not a bad cocktail, and thank you, Donna, for suggesting it. Now it's time to find out. We have a little bit left over. If anyone has a suggestion what you want to do with half a bottle of butterscotch schnapps, I said it wrong again. Butterscotch schnapps. Let me know. But first, it's time to break out tomorrow's beverage. So let's see what we're getting. I have to be really careful because I don't want to tear. I don't want to tear these things in between. We only have 2 more bottles after today. And what do we have? Vanilla peppermint vodka. Wow, it's getting really festive, isn't it? Very, very Christmassy and seasonal. So peppermint flavored vodka. Oh, it's not vanilla, I'm sorry. It's just peppermint. Peppermint flavored vodka. I don't know why I thought it was vanilla peppermint, but. So there we go. What should we do? I have some ideas, but they might be starting to replicate just a little bit. So if you have some ideas for peppermint flavored vodka, leave them down below. And once again, thank you, Donna, for, it doesn't have a name. So I'm just calling, at least you didn't include it, so I'm just calling it Donna's Holiday Cocktail. Thanks for joining me. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner. And don't forget to ring that bell icon up above. That way you'll know when I post new videos. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Mark. I hope you're having a happy holiday season. And this is the Average Me channel.